All right, so the first step in making my Wasteworks plant, Practicum indoor houseplant plant, is I'm gonna cut a bunch of cactus shapes into this big piece of cardboard here that I got from a TV box. All right, so this is the first outline of the cactus. I'm just gonna trace this out and cut it, and I'm gonna copy it over a bunch of times and get a bunch of these. All right, so this is the first cactus, and I'm just gonna trace this out a bunch of times and then cut it out. I was using that X-Acto knife, but I might use a jigsaw for the rest of it just to make it faster. Got completed 3 of them. I've started using the jigsaw for it, and that's been working a lot better than the X-Acto knife. All right, so I've made 8 of these, or 7 of these now. I'm gonna make 1 more. I'm gonna use the rest of the cardboard to make the pot of the plant. So yeah, then I'm just gonna glue this together and shape them. Jigsaw's still working well. All right, now I've got 8 cactus pieces, and I'm just gonna glue them together, and a couple I'm gonna put some like thin strips of cardboard over there in between, just to give it some 3-dimension stuff. All right, and here's the cactus all put together. I'm just gonna use that jigsaw there to like round the edges and clean up all the parts that don't quite line up. And then it should be good. Put like a flower and some spikes on and paint it. All right, so now I like beveled all the edges, put a chamfer on it. And so it looks a little bit more circular, more cactus-like. And then now I'm just gonna put a coat of old paint on it. So we just get kicking around. And so it'll look nice and green. All right, here you can see I'm painting it. I don't know if that's quite cactus green, but it's what I had laying around. It's a recycling project, so just recycling this old paint. And I'm just gonna finish up this part of the cactus. All right, now I'm gonna use these red Solo cups to make a few flowers and put them on that while that's drying. All right, and here's a flower on it. And I'm gonna use the tops of the red Solo cups to make thorns. All right, as you can see, I'm just using the rims of these cups. There it is, cut them into little pieces and then make it. All right, so I finished putting on all the spines onto the cactus. And now I'm just gonna make the pot, like for it to be a potted plant out of the extra cardboard from the TV box. Here's just a quick view of it standing up with pre-pot. All right, so to make the pot, just put some scores into a strip of cardboard, form that into a circle, and use this weight plate to sketch the circle to cut in another piece of cardboard for the base and the top of it. To create the pot, the bottom of the pot, I'm just putting hot glue and rotating this around down the whole way. And we'll have some overlap just to make it a little bit stronger. All right, so now I made the top plate and the bottom plate, and I cut a hole so the cactus could fit. And now I'm just gonna glue the bottom and put it in, and then glue around the sides of it. All right, and this is the finished cactus. I put some shavings from the red Solo cup to make it look like the needle's been falling off. And yeah, so that's pretty much completed. And just at the end of this video, I get a few recycling facts for you. Each hour of TV watched makes 9.2 tons of carbon to produce, which is a lot. Also, there are 7.4 billion red Solo cups thrown away per year, only in the US. And it takes 60 gallons of water to make a TV about the size of the one in this TV box. So there's some cool recycling facts to recycle more. And I just want to say thank you for watching, if you made it to the end here.